So you heard about the controversy surrounding Greenland, right?
No.
Oh, you ain't heard about it?
No, I seen the dude that was in that movie. That
Rebel
movie.
Ridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he knew Jon Stewart.
So I seen that, but I seen a lot of posts, but I don't know nothing about it. But I also say he was in this movie called Old, and I didn't know that was him.
Old? What's that about?
So it's by M. Night Shyamalan, and it's about
that's all you. That's all you had to say. That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say. But the thing of surrounding him, so he a lighter skinned black man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Also another British actor. I ain't know. Thought he's from the States. They got me again. Okay. Got me again.
Yeah, we're gonna make a video about that. Bro. Yeah. People we didn't know. We might just do a reaction to that. Like, people we didn't know was British. Like, what? Like
them songs we was listening to the other day, all them British been lied to. But a lot of people are upset because he's a lighter skinned male, and Jon Stewart in like the cartoon and in the comics is normally depicted as a dark skinned black man. So they feel like in this case, this is another example of colorism of them like picking another light skinned person for a role when they could have got the dark skinned brother for the role. And a part of the argument is because the original creator of Jon Stewart was adamant about him being a dark skinned man. So, which was true in the comics, but you know what I'm saying?
That man brown skin, bro. He ain't no light no.
Are you talking about the Rebel Ridge, Aaron Pierre? Yeah,
man, like brown skin, man.
Some of the pictures he looked light, like.
Oh, for real? Yeah. I only seen the like,
but he ain't look crazy light in the movie though.
Yeah,
like
Rebel Ridge, even in the old movie, he was like brown skin.
Yeah,
but if that's what the artist wanted or the creator of it, then yeah, I agree with him. Yeah, like if that's what he wanted, that's what he wanted depicted in that superhero, then I think he's correct in that.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted Michael Jai White.
That's what I thought. But he 50s though.
I know, but not no more. I thought when he was yeah. That's what I wanted to play him.
Yeah. But I don't honestly, I don't really care either way. Even considering that he wanted him to be the original artist wanted him to be a dark skinned guy. I don't care about this in the same way as like Luke Cage, if they made Luke Cage white or something. Like I haven't personally read a story where him having dark skin would be any different for him being any other shade of black.
What if he was Steph Curry color?
I don't like again within the story, in the stories that I've seen, even in the cartoon we watch, I haven't seen him being a dark skinned man being a factor that wouldn't differ as if he was your color. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like his darker skin hasn't mattered in the stories that much.
The fact that you say that, bro, I would not enjoy a lighter skinned Luke Cage, I don't think. I think like now that I think about it, I usually don't care. But like saying that now, like knowing what I feel like Luke Cage represents, that'll be tough.
Yeah.
That'll be tough.
I will say because he's like, when you think about Luke Cage, especially in how they did the show.
Yeah. Especially how they did the show.
The blacker the better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you want to be
how
like,
they did the show.
He's the antithesis of like, especially how they, he had the bulletproof hoodie and stuff like that. Man. That's more accentuated if he's like.
Come on, man.
But I also think that this is an instance where people don't realize there's sub issues within a bigger issue. Like there is an issue like colorism in Hollywood.
Yeah.
More so with women than with men. But
especially now. Yeah. For
sure. But you forget that there's like sub issues. Because if you actually look at it, this might actually be a win for light skinned dudes. Because
okay, I'm gonna go ahead.
Lighter skinned dudes, because typically action roles and stuff do go to darker skinned men, especially like in the comic books.
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, we got Blade, we got Spawn, we got the Black Falcon. We got, come on, son. We got who we got? I got Nick Fury. We got the Black Panther. We got War Machine.
Was it Black Thunder?
Oh, Black Lightning. Black Lightning. We got War Machine, who by the way was swapped out with Terrence Howard, light skinned ass.
Yeah.
And they put in Don Cheadle black
You right about that.
Yeah.
You right about that.
We got Kane the Conqueror.
Even Miles Morales
dark. We even got Hawkman. Hawkman was black. Dark. And I ain't even seen I never even seen a black version of Hawkman in the comics or the show. Only time I seen a black Hawkman was when Jon Stewart and Shire went into the future and they found out they had a son.
That's a fact.
We race swap Hawkman. It ain't gonna say nothing. They been throwing black skin.
Hey, that's a good point.
Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because usually light skinned dudes are reserved for like pretty boy roles or like roles like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This will be a good role.
So let them get one. Like I understand that they all them heroes or whatever was like light skinned. It's like we prefer that, but clearly that's like it don't seem like that's the issue here. It seemed like that's the hot guy right now. Yeah, he just did Rebel Ridge. He coming up. He's not that well known, even though he's popping right now. So his ask ain't a lot. So we can give him kind of a low ball. You know what I'm saying?
And if it don't work out, this is like we try something.
We try something.
He for Netflix. You know what I'm saying? We'll leave it at that.
You know what I'm saying? So
nice
like,
Shyamalan movies.
In terms of like, so I don't really think this is the issue of colorism. I think this is a business. This is one of the rare times I'm like, this is a business decision.
Yeah.
And like normally we keep getting wins. It ain't like we have a lack of representation of dark skinned men.
Yeah, I will agree with that.
And when it comes to like superhero movies.
You right, bro. I can't think
of like one light skinned dude that'll play maybe Cyborg. He's lighter.
Yeah, he lighter, but he
ain't Michael Ealy.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
We count The Rock.
We can count The Rock.
Yeah.
We want to throw him something, but the odds are still stacked.
Yo, you right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I get it, and I like that. I like that people are upset. You know what I'm saying? But
I think it's fine. This is fine. Yeah. I don't think I care about is the author.
Yeah,
what the author asked for.
But I mean, and then for me,
I'd rather have it out though. You know what I'm saying? I won't mind.
I'd rather them cast Aaron Pierre than for them to like do Hal Jordan Green Lantern instead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They tried it. They did that with my boy.
Yeah, Ryan did. And that movie was not.
That did not.
And I think that failed. What?
Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
What was he? The fire dude from Fantastic Four.
He was a Fantastic Four.
Yep. But he like brown skin.
Yeah, he
too.
brown skin.
Yeah.
Like,
but I feel like
he Michael B. Jordan. It's like he was the hot dude at the time. They threw him in the movie.
Oh man, you right, bro.
They race
even you know what? Even in that show, Supercell, all them men are dark skin. Oh dudes. Yeah, that is right. The first black man, he wasn't no Jedi, but he was in Star Wars.
John Boyega.
You right,
dark skin.
You right.
Because that's a separate issue of colorism where they see dark skinned men as like hyper masculine. So they tend to cast, like when you got roles like an action star, they tend to cast darker skinned men like Idris Elba, Wesley Snipes. Like, and you look through the 90s, other than like Ice-T, but even though Wesley Snipes was Nino Brown. Like,
what about Will Smith?
He's brown.
Brown kind of.
Where
am I at?
Brown.
All right, so I'm brown.
Yeah.
So yeah, Will Smith would be brown.
Brown skin.
Okay, yeah, because
y'all got that cinnamon caramel going. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
How sweet of you. You know what I'm saying?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the color range y'all in.
Yeah.
I'm closer to original black.
Okay.
You got original black, Don Cheadle, and then I'm like right here. That's where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? And because they could have got Michael Ealy after Terrence Howard, but they said they went so far left. So how do you explain that? How you go from Terrence Howard to Don Cheadle? Who was even thinking?
My boy don't look athletic at all, bro. I mean, Terrence Howard didn't either, but Don Cheadle, bro, I ain't never seen him in no type of role.
Yeah. I remember the first time I watched the next Iron Man and Don Cheadle walked in, I was like, who is he supposed to be? Who is Who is he supposed to be?
He looking for it. Yeah. I was like, damn.
It's like, why you calling him Rhodey? What
not
Terrence
Rhodey,
Howard?
Bro.
I was so confused, dog.
I was so ready for Terrence Howard to be in that suit. I was like, my buddy, get that.
Iron Man.
Well, yeah, man, you're right, man. I don't think this is a big deal.
Yeah, man. Let him get one, bro.
Yeah, man. I feel like he brown skinned though. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't seen the pictures you saw.
Yeah.
I see the pictures.
It's like the red carpet photos. The man was looking looking lighter skinned. But I think on a regular, if he was out in the sun, typical day, he'd be like your complexion. In the movie, he was your complexion. So.
Okay.
And he a black man. I mean, you could make an argument that maybe even then I haven't seen anything reflected of that in like the comics or the show of him not being American that could add something extra to the character. If you want to make that argument, sure.